We're joined now with Laura Serna, who has several titles, co-chair of the Graduate and Early Careers Committee and also a member of the Professional Division, which is sponsoring the Malleable PhD mini conference. Hope I got all of that right.
You did.
Laura,
yes.
Thank you so much for being with us. We'll get to the Malleable PhD in just a minute, but first I want to ask you, how's the conference going so far? What have you been taking away from it?
I think there have been lots of really vibrant conversations, especially around the digital humanities and how historians can engage with digital technology. I myself have been mostly attending sessions geared towards early career historians and graduate students, and those have been extremely well attended, and there's a lot of energy around them.
There does seem, the feedback we're hearing from everyone is that 2013 AHA, it's going very well. And you've also gotten a chance to see a little bit of New Orleans too, which I love. That's not the case with everyone. A lot of people have been stuck in here, so you've enjoyed it.
I have, especially the food.
Of course, you gotta love the food in New Orleans. All right, so let's switch now to the Malleable PhD mini conference. Talk about what's going to be discussed, some of the presentations that people can expect to hear.
Well, the Malleable PhD mini conference grew out of Tony Grafton and Jim Grossman's essay, No More Plan B, that really brought into public conversation the idea that PhD graduate students, doctoral students, could prepare themselves for careers outside of the academy. So the mini conference has really been designed to further those conversations and also give graduate students and early career historians who might be having trouble finding that plum academic job an opportunity to learn about careers outside the academy. There's going to be a panel in which all of the presenters have careers outside of the academy and are quite happy in them. There's going to be a panel about how to find a government job, how to navigate that system. There have been panels on public history, digital history, and historical entrepreneurship. Historians who are parlaying their interest in history and their skills into money-making ventures.
And so talk about what has been the feedback that you've gotten as far as having this mini conference at the AHA this year?
I think graduate students are, one, really excited, and because they're actually getting information. Instead of having to go hunt for it themselves, it's being brought to them and presented to them. They're being able to network with historians who work outside of the academy. And they are very appreciative that the conversation is happening at all, because one of the chief problems that young historians face if they want to leave the field or if they are forced to look for employment elsewhere is having that conversation with their advisor or the faculty, who they feel sometimes are resistant to that. And there's a sort of stigma around it. And by making it such a public part of the Historical Association's meeting, it's reducing that stigma dramatically.
All right, well, thank you, Laura Serna. Thank you so much for joining us. I know you've got a very busy day today. Good luck on the mini conference.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for being here, and enjoy the rest of your stay in New Orleans.